Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Fighting off the defender. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff heading left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, and that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Becoming a long march. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. Blitz and a quick sack.
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker from Nebraska, living up to the lofty expectations of what you think when you think about Nebraska and linebacker play. Not just stuffing the run, but the ability to pressure the quarterback. They've had some great ones over the years.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Cornhuskers offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll run it to the right side. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. But the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Takes the handoff. It's Toppins. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Cornhuskers offense is on the move now. Here comes a handoff. He breaks free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback still with the football. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll try to run it with the option. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's got it. No problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
What a read by this quarterback. He saw cover 1, meaning a single high safety look. Knows that he's got to throw the ball to the outside part of the field because help will be late in getting there. And that time, it's a great completion with an accurate throw.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete pass.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Continues to fight for yards. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Spins away from defenders.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's got it with room to run. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Cornhuskers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice.
The kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On the handoff, they'll test their right side here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle quickly, but a solid game. Ball spotted at the 25 now.
But That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The back's got it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down. We're going to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Huskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Tight end goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. He finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Toppins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Offense back out there trying to get something going.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They begin with a quick throw to the left. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
A crucial third down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And they get the second half started with a running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Huskers will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Here's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eye.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Solid gain there, moves the ball up to the 32.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. The running back here in a direct snap. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Bringing pressure. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Terrell. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's complete on the crossing route, and he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Contact as he threw it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense comes out to start this drive. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And on the carry, he's heading left. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down after that completion. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Let's it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
They come up on first down. Clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. And now they run the draw play. That's the first down and more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And then first down, right back to the running game. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Terrell. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Banks. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Breaks in open space. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Cornhuskers getting set on first and 10. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Finds his man. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they put 6 more on the board. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Hands off to the left. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Hand off to the right side. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Second down play coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Ball handed off. They can't stop him. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Holding. Open.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up, become a hero? Second down, they're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up, become a hero? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
And his defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting in.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Holding.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. It's another deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.